Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our second men's doubles semifinals action. The number 4 seed, Roland Keller and Conrado Moscoso, will take on the 1 seed, the defending champions, Alvaro Beltran, Daniel De La Rosa. I'm Dean Baer. Joining me is Fabio Soto. We are at the 26th annual U.S. Open Racquetball Championships in Minneapolis, Minnesota at the University of Minnesota. First of all, Fabio, we already had 2 great matches. 1 LPRT match started out the day. We had a double semifinals. After this, there'll be another LPRT semifinals. We got a packed racquetball action. If you're not on the IRT channel, switch over to the LPRT channel and make sure you guys tune in. But Fabio, are you ready for this one?
I am so ready because of this. We've seen these 2 teams play each other before, and they always give us a good show. Fireworks.
Missed opportunity for Beltran.
So what do we have here? Bolivia's best team, Mexico's best team, Mexico's number one.
Wait. Is it the Mexico's best team?
It is.
It's not Mar and Montoya?
No, world champions right here.
All right, there you have it. I'm just checking.
Number 1 player in Mexico, number 1 player in Bolivia.
Point.
Oh, point right there, Moscoso and Keller. Great fashion.
I want to welcome everybody into the chat box in YouTube and on Facebook. Thank you guys for tuning in. This should be a well-viewed match whenever we have Bolivians. There's usually a ton of them, and there's so many Beltran De La Rosa fans on the planet. You know, you would think that, Fabio, this match is an automatic tie-break action, but both of these teams are capable of keeping them in check and winning in 2. Yeah. That's an absolute fact.
But the fact that I like these teams when they match up, Dean, is because they bring out the best in each other. They bring the best, the best talent, the best shots, just the best racquetball altogether.
I want to say hello to the Moscoso family, the Familia de Moscoso, as well as the Familia de la Rosa, because everybody is watching. I can see you guys in the chat. De La Rosa has to lay it all on the line here, Fabio. He's out of singles. Now, Moscoso might need to conserve. I don't know if he's capable of conserving.
Oh, De La Rosa.
He's right there with the bat.
That 2-handed backhand that he's known to do, just missed that shot.
Hola, Pamela. Thank you guys for all. Thank you for all.
Give. Point.
So
Serving 2.
we're tied at 2 apiece.
Point.
The Mexican team quickly takes the lead. 3 points in a row.
Well, all you can say, Fabio, is no matter who wins out of these 2 teams, we're going to have some finals tonight with the Bread and Becks.
That is our final match of the evening in transmission between both LPRT and IRT.
Point.
Wow.
There's a flat rollout from Beltran.
5 serving 2.
Alvaro took one of Danny's balls after he was watching Andre and complaining.
Reset by De La Rosa.
I don't even know what that was. That wasn't a forehand or a backhand, Fabio.
Moscoso just covering the back.
Replay.
Daniel's
It's a replay
looking for
called.
a replay. He got it. Let's see if they appeal. No appeal.
5 serving 2.
think line judges, I see Robbie Collins over there. Not sure who the other one is.
Side
Daniel's skipping a ceiling ball.
out. 2 serving 5.
We'll be interjecting some stats on this particular match here. I know we have the stat man courtside over there. He's going to look at some for us.
Second serve.
Good shot. Down the line, Conrado Moscoso to get back on the board.
3 serving 5. No, those.
Kill shot by De La Rosa.
Half out. 3 serving 5. Skip.
It's another point there for Moscoso and Keller on that mistake from Beltran.
4 serving 5.
4-5.
Skip.
To skip by De La Rosa, another mistake. Now they tie him back up. 3 mistakes by De La Rosa and Beltran
5 serving
has led to
5.
3 points for the Bolivians.
Skip.
Skip ball.
Skip.
I saw it right off his racket. That's a mistake. There's no way Robbie didn't see that right off the edge of his racket.
Here's spill use.
So it's appeal used. They lost.
5 serving 5.
Thank you guys for tuning in today.
Skip. Half out. 5 serving 5. Point.
Point right there. Beltran and De La Rosa regain the lead by 1.
6 serving 5. Down. Side out. 5 serving 6. No, those. Point. 6 serving 6.
Good save by De La Rosa.
Skip.
Ooh, De La Rosa had the
Point.
opportunity right there.
7 serving 6.
And that's the thing. If they let go, Bolivians have a way to just crawling back in there. Right now they're leading again, 7-6 in the head pen scoreboard.
Point. 8 serving 6. Skip. Point.
It's another skip. Point for the Bolivians. A little frustration
serving
there from
6.
Beltran and De La Rosa. This game is going much quicker than the other semifinal match.
Skip. Half out. 9 serving 6. A shot.
Down the line shot, De La Rosa to put it away.
6 serving 9.
That's something we don't see a lot of people exploiting. That drive serve in the doubles. Sam Brenbeck exploited it quite well in the last match. That pinch was covered very well by De La Rosa. Moscoso covering his own as well.
6 serving 9. Skip. Side out. 9 serving 6. Point.
It's a point by Keller and Moscoso. See, and I love how they exploit the drive serve. Usually in doubles, a lot of people don't drive serve, and they do.
De La Rosa, 1 minute.
The timeout is taken by De La Rosa and Beltran. As they take a timeout, we'll take a short break as well, and we'll be back on IRT Live.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So we got a couple of stats, Fabio, for so far in game number 1 at 10-6 Moscoso Keller. You know, you would think the De La Rosa Beltran, but you want to know the stat of the day so far is 6 De La Rosa skips. Alvaro 2, Conrado 2, Keller 3. So you got a three differential in the skips, and that was a beautiful point by Keller. And there's the score difference, 4 or 5 points. You got a differential of 3 skips there.
Wait. Straight.
I think equipment timeout is called by Roland Keller. Showed.
So as they take, so Fabio, what do you think about that? De La Rosa, 6 skips so far in game number 1.
Listen, they've been played by mistakes, and unfortunately, those mistakes have been on their defense. They've been giving up a lot of points right there. I mean, see the difference? 5-point lead by the Bolivians. No surprise.
11 serving 6.
11 serving 6 on the headpan scoreboard. Roland Keller. He's been phenomenal so far.
Point.
Oh, they're going to call an avoidable.
Yeah, well, Alvaro's right in the backswing. There's nothing you can do there, Fabio.
12 serving 6. Now skip. I call skip.
High
Half out.
official calls a skip on the serve. Half out. There is an appeal for that call.
Peel used, call stands.
Appeal used, call stands. Here we go.
So
Weird to see Keller to skip on that serve.
Each team has a 5-point run in the scoring.
12
That's
serving
very
6.
interesting fact also, Fabio.
String serve. Second serve. Skip. Side out.
Another skip.
Just Conrad was just
6,
stepping
12.
back, and hitting that shot. You know, wanted to reset something. You should have reset the defense right there.
Skip. Point.
Beltran and De La Rosa,
7
point.
serving 12.
Cut the bleeding right there.
Skip.
It's another couple of mistakes there by the Bolivians. All these mistakes, Dean, are coming on defense.
Yeah, well, I'm
Serving
waiting to see
12.
when the stat man sends me new stats from the courtside. He's over there. The amount of skips, because I wonder if they even out towards the end, because I'm surprised early in game 1 we have this many De La Rosa skips. Conrado's there. Alvaro calls him off it. What a pass by Beltran. So smart. The fact that he called De La Rosa off on that ball
9
was
serving
a
12.
feat in itself, because he had to get on a horse and giddy up to the front of the court.
Well, you know what? The fact that he did it.
Moscoso, Keller.
Timeout.
Yeah, that-
Moscoso Keller.
That's a smart timeout for them
1 minute.
as the De La Rosa and Beltran inch closer. They take a break. We will too. We'll be back on IRT Live.
The ancient Greeks had 4 words for love. The most admirable is called agape, love as an action. For 175 years, New York Life has been helping people act on their love, so they can look back or look ahead and say, we got it right. We did good.
Our YDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Super Saturday, second double semifinals. The winner here will take on the Bredenbecks. Wow.
All good.
Called a good ball.
Yo estoy marcando buen tiro.
Good shots called.
He called it good.
It's an appeal.
Point.
That's a point right there
Ooh,
for Beltran.
overturned.
10 serving 12.
So De La Rosa stays with his skips at 6, and so does Beltran. But Moscoso and Keller are now at 9. So they have one more. Keller and Moscoso have one more skip than De La Rosa Beltran. And there's why the score is creeping back, and we're almost knotted at 11. And the runs of Beltran and De La Rosa.
Skip.
Wow.
Skipped in again.
It's another mistake. Both of these teams have been plagued by mistakes, and you know what? On defense.
Good save by De La Rosa. Again, quick hands. Moscoso going to take this one. De La Rosa's on the pinch.
Kept alive.
Wow. What a rally. I can't believe De La Rosa got that pinch. Let's see it.
Let's see the replay right here. Boom, right
Well,
there.
One save. He's got the second save coming up.
Here we go.
Here it is. Look at this pinch. I can't
Boom.
believe he's on it. Look at Alvaro automatically coming to the behind Conrado
No, but
to
he-
get that down the line.
He was going to go cover it, but it never went that way.
Side out.
Side out, Moscoso.
12 serving 12. Point.
Ace serve. Moscoso, Keller.
13
Back
serving 12.
again on top. 13 serving 12 now. We're getting close to the end of this game.
There is a ton of Bolivian flags in the chat box.
Replay.
That hit the box. That's going to be a replay.
13 serving 12.
Wow, that is a flatty from De La Rosa
Wow.
from 39 and a half feet, Fabio. Just wow, that's it?
What a great shot. I mean, I'm just no words. Should have sent a poet.
Yeah. That was a phenomenal shot from deep into the court by DLR.
But again, it
13-12.
comes on defense. Right now, Conrado on offense.
Short, no.
There's a
Short
short.
ball.
Oh, it's good.
Called it good.
There's an appeal. It looked short from this angle.
Appeal used.
The Bolivians
Clear spill use.
one away.
14 serving 12.
Conrado with the splat rollout winner. 2 minutes, game one in the books. The Bolivians take it 15-12. We'll be back for the start of game two right here on IRT Live.
The ancient Greeks had 4 words for love. The most admirable is called agape, love as an action. For 175 years, New York Life has been helping people act on their love. So they can look back or look ahead and say, we got it right. We did good.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So from the stat man himself, the better Baghurst, as his shirt says, you know, Beltran and De La Rosa 6 skips, Beltran only 2.
Time.
But Moscoso and Keller had 11 skips, 5 for Conrado and 6 for Roland Keller. But the interesting fact is the runs of points. De La Rosa started out with a 2-point run for Conrado. It was 2-0. Then it was 5-2 De La Rosa. Then it was tied at 5. Then it was 1 up. But then a 7-point run
Time
by
is in.
Conrado
Number
and
2.
Roland, and then a
0,
6-point run, and then a 3-point run, and that's how they finished the game. 3 straight points. So interesting, and thank you from the stat man. You big guys better check him out. Game 2 on its way. Wow, leaning back with a pinch rollout is Roland Keller.
0, serving 0.
Daniel is all over that pinch. Wow.
Smooth right there, right in the front.
0, serving 0.
Little slice that he does in the backhand.
Nice screen. Second serve.
Thank you guys for watching on Facebook and on YouTube. All of you guys. We appreciate it.
Skip.
Beltran misses a
Point.
very
1, serving 0.
usual rollout from Beltran, comes up short.
Now, this is the thing, Dean. The further this game goes, the better for the Bolivians.
Oh, 100.
Nice screen. Second serve.
Everybody switch sides now.
Yeah. Roland's back.
Right out.
Side out.
You know, Conrado is out of position.
And he's appealing. Let's see a replay right here early short. Here
Cole
you go.
stands. Well, if you look where Conrado's leaning left.
0, please use.
See him lean left
Yeah.
instantly? Not that he can't go back and adjust, but Daniel's
0,
in his
71.
spot. He's there. That's a second serve. Good get by Beltran. Ooh, Alvaro doing the dirty. Taking the middle. Not allowed. Good save by Beltran. Good
Wow.
pass. That rally was sloppy.
It was.
1, serving 1.
1-1 on the headpen scoreboard. 2022 U.S. Open, Minneapolis. Good coverage right there. Good switch.
Alvaro to the left.
That's a flat rollout. Flatty by De La Rosa. We need stats of the flat rollouts.
2 serving 1.
De La Rosa and Beltran for the moment take the lead.
Wow, that's another backhand roll by Del LR.
And you know, we're just seeing him swinging right there for the fences. Seems that Beltran and De La Rosa are more focused right now, more cohesive.
You know, they always play a really loose game one. Flat rollout there by Beltran.
I'm seeing a very different Mexican
4
team than
serving 1.
game number 1 right now. Reset by De La Rosa. Communication there.
Skip.
And there's the unforced errors by Conrado Moscoso. There's so many he tries to take like out of midair. I think he's asking for something after, like almost like on a backswing. As he's asking, I don't think he's getting anything.
5 serving 1. No, dos.
2 bounces. No buena bola.
Half out.
How do you say that in Spanish, Fabio? 2 bounces.
Doble bote.
Doble bote?
Dos botes o doble bote.
Dos
Botes.
botes. Botes?
Botes.
Dos botes. Gracias.
Yeah, just be careful when you say it. If you take it out of context, that means that you're asking for 2 beers.
Oh, well, okay, either way. It's a good day. Here's Moscoso.
Replay.
Replay.
Hit the camera. I want to thank everybody for watching. Again,
5-1.
like our post, share our feed, follow us on social media. Un saludo a toda la gente de América Latina que está viendo este partido de México, de Estados Unidos, San Luis Potosí, Tijuana, México, Sucre y Santa Cruz, Bolivia. Un saludo a todos los bolivianos, a todos los mexicanos que están viendo este partido entre Daniel de la Rosa, Álvaro Beltrán, Conrado Moscoso y Roland Keller.
Side out.
Side out right there by the Bolivians. Have a bit of a mountain to climb right now.
1 serving 5.
That's the biggest advantage that the Mexican team has had.
Half out.
Good play there. Bolivia yet to strike
1 serving 5.
on this service. Wow, Roland's got to let that go. That's coming off the back wall. It's going to scoop on over to
5-1.
Conrado with his forehand. Next up on the championship court on the LPRT channel will be number 1, Paola Longoria, taking on the number 5 seed, Jessica Parrilla.
Wow, great coverage in this rally by Roland Keller. He's been covering and assisting Moscoso from the back. Now it's Beltran's turn.
Wow, that was pretty quick with smack.
Wow.
Roland thinks
Point.
it's skipped, but it's called a point.
There's no way that ball was a skip. Let's see the replay right here.
6,
Watch
serving
this
1.
smack off the back wall.
Boom.
So quick.
And here we go. Beltran's kill. Pop.
Man, that might have shaved the leg of Conrado Moscoso.
Probably.
Skip.
Skipped in Conrado. Plenty of
Timeout,
skips.
Keller, Moscoso.
That's a pretty
1
good
minute.
timeout. He takes a break, and we will too. We'll be back on IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Super Saturday at the U.S. Open. Doubles semifinals. Beltran, De La Rosa, Moscoso, and Keller. Those are the 4 players. We're in game number 2. The Bolivians took game 1, 15-12. We are sitting at 7-1 on the head pen scoreboard in game number 2. Good timeout for Moscoso and Keller. Game 2 was
Game number
getting
2.
away from them. They need to stop the bleeding now.
Well, 6 points is the largest lead that the Mexican team has ever had in this match. And it's right now,
7, serving 1.
it's a mountain. 7 serving 1. Of course, Mexico wants to take this one to the distance. They still have a long way to go.
No, down. Point.
That left corner has Alvaro Beltran's name written all over it, Dean.
Yeah, well, you know that.
8, serving 1.
That's usual.
Avoidable.
That's an avoidable call right there, unfortunately, for De La Rosa and Beltran. But
8,
it is the
serving
right
1.
call. Somehow that ball made it to the front wall, and
Point.
Coco Keller somehow skipped it.
9, serving 1.
Reset by Beltran.
Point.
And no surprise to that point, Beltran, De La Rosa, now 10-1. Not a good timeout for the
10-1.
Bolivians. It's been 3 points in a row for the Mexican team.
It didn't work.
Point.
How easy and how smooth was that?
11, serving 1.
Beltran, wide angle.
1, serving 11.
Not going to work the
Replay,
second
replay.
time.
1 serving 11.
Moscoso covering that pinch well. And unfortunately, Beltran
2
stayed back.
serving 11.
Great recovery. Of course he's going to fire it back at Moscoso. He's on his knees.
Of course.
Toalla.
So
Look at this. Check out this replay. Look at this.
nice diving get.
But here's where De La Rosa takes the opportunity.
Wow, great wide angle pass. A wide angle pass hits that side wall slightly behind your opponent, ricochets to the front of the court. No answer. Moscoso can't even get a racket on it.
But that's why it's so important to see where your opponent is. Daniel De La Rosa, I mean, you're playing against this Bolivian team. You're going to shoot more for Keller. But the position right there of Conrado was so compromised that Daniel just shot
2
him.
serving
Yeah,
11.
well, you know, the skips in this particular game, Conrado Moscoso with 2 skips, Beltran with 1. At the score 11-2, that leads me to believe, and we've been watching, that De La Rosa and Beltran are rolling out the ball. They're scoring points. They're not getting them on mistakes. Good grab by Beltran. Oh, can't get a racket on it. What a nice shot by Conrado Moscoso.
3 serving 11.
But the answer is 7-point run for De La Rosa and Beltran in game number 2. Good
Side out.
kill shot by. Oh, he skipped it.
It was a
Looked
skip by
good. I thought
Keller.
it was a
7
sidewall front
serving
wheel.
3.
It was a skip by Keller. Wow,
Good.
down the line.
Really nice. Really, really nice.
11 serving 3.
It was very difficult to guess because De La Rosa and Beltran were right in front of each other.
Short serve. Second serve. Good.
Skipped Beltran.
Side out. 3 serving 11. Half out.
It's a good tap right there, De La Rosa.
Three serving 11.
Wow, good diving get by Beltran. Good diving get by De La Rosa. Moscoso slips. Good save. Switched over.
Oh!
What a ceiling ball.
Point.
And you know what?
A lot of screaming by Beltran.
After a De La Rosa dive, after a Beltran dive, the way to end that rally in that fashion.
Amazing.
Wow.
Let's take a look, Fabio.
Let's see.
First of all, De La Rosa is shooting pretty lights out here. But here, Roland Keller does that drop. Was that good?
Yeah. Front wall, side wall.
There's the other. There's
One
the
dive,
slip.
one dive, one slip.
Conrado right over. Let's look
See.
at it again.
See, one dive, and one slip.
Well, this was, I'll tell you, this was gutsy from Roland Keller.
It was.
And a good dive right there. Woof. We might have tie-break action.
I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like our post, share our feed, follow us on social media. Coming up next, we'll tune out, and the LPRT comes back in with our other women's semifinals between the #1 ranked player on tour, Paola Longoria, and Jessica Parrilla.
And then after that match, this is what's happening.
Alejandro Landa, Rodrigo Montoya.
First up is Rosa-Moscoso.
And you know what?
Then comes the Landa Montoya match.
So those are our semifinals for the. It's a Super Saturday, Dean. This is what's going to happen in the IRT.
And then the doubles finals for the
Four
women.
serving 11.
And the end of the night, the doubles men's finals.
Bit of a pep talk right there, and Moscoso says, "No, it's me." Who's serving?
4 serving 11.
4 serving 11. Laser serve right now.
Screen, second serve.
Screen serve called by the referee.
Here comes Moscoso.
Broken ball.
Broken ball. So interesting, Fabio. Nice little run here by De La Rosa and Beltran, but with Moscoso and Keller stuck at 4, they really need to score
Replay.
some points. 1 or 2 more
Four serving
points by
11.
De La Rosa and Beltran, and game 2 is over. Between the legs, what a shot, Alvaro Beltran.
That is not the first time he's done it this weekend.
No, he does it all the time. Let's take a look.
Look at this. This is
Look
not
at
the first
11
time.
serving 4.
There's the mistake. Beltran took De La Rosa's ball. Good pass.
Look at this. Boom.
Sidewall, front wall, kill shot.
Everybody watching at home, if you like that, give us a like on Facebook. Share.
Wow, nobody home. De La Rosa, smart play.
Foul.
Off the dive. Let's take a look at that Beltran shot again as they wipe up the floor. Here's the mistake right here. Look at Keller take over. Moscoso wanted that
12
ball,
serving 4.
and then Beltran took that shot away. And then there's the nice pass, but Beltran
Boom.
regroups.
What do you think about that one? Everybody in the chat box, let us know. The Sorcerer Supreme, that's for sure. He has a way of making those things happen. And when he's done it more than once, you know it's not a fluke, Dean.
No, absolutely.
Toda la gente que está viendo este emocionante juego, ven esa jugada de
12
Álvaro
serving
Beltrán
4.
por debajo de las piernas. Denle like a nuestra página, denle like a nuestro post, compartan la liga. Saludos a toda la gente de Sucre, Bolivia, Santa Cruz de la Sierra, Bolivia. Sus hijos Moscoso y Keller aquí están en el US Open.
Skip.
Oh,
Ooh.
De La Rosa missed an easy one.
Half out.
They're at 12-4. I want to give a special thanks to the friends of the tours, this weekend's friends, Gene Fry, Bob Jackson, Brad and Rose Levine, and there's a couple that want to remain anonymous. If you want to be a friend of the tour, email me, dean@irt-tour.com. Back to the action. De La Rosa with a high lob backhand. Moscoso takes the forehand. Conrado thinks it hits the box. No call. Point Beltran, De La Rosa.
13 serving 4.
Replay. Roland can't see that ball. Alvaro, the only reason that's a replay is that hit the front wall and then the side wall and then came back into the middle. Good diving get by De La Rosa.
What was that by Keller?
Good save and poke by De La Rosa. Another one, same thing. Keller's going to shoot, and he skips it in a easy one. Alvaro up against the side wall, taking away that pinch. That's smart. I want to thank you guys for watching online all day.
De La Rosa, Beltran, 1 point
serving 4.
to take this one to the distance, Dean. And you knew it was going to go to a tiebreaker.
Replay.
Replay right there.
So 6 skips in game 2 so far for the Bolivians and only 3, so they doubled up.
Serving 4.
Wow, Beltran, what a way to close that splat roll out to end and win game number 2.
Wow, that is a finish right there, Beltran style. 2-minute break. We'll be back with the breaker right here on IRT Live.
The ancient Greeks had 4 words for love. The most admirable is called agape, love as an action. For 175 years, New York Life has been helping people act on their love. So they can look back or look ahead and say, we got it right. We did good.
RYDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live once again.
20 seconds.
Tie-breaking action. The first semifinal doubles was a tiebreaker. That obviously led to Sam and Jake Bredenbeck's Tremendous victory, and now this one,
Of
tiebreaker.
Of course, we said it before. It came
Time
down to the
says-
skips, double the skips for the Bolivians. Conrado and Roland Keller
Game number
both
three.
had 3 skips
40,
each.
serving zero.
Beltran 2, De La Rosa only 1. When De La Rosa has the least amount of mistakes, they're going to win. That's just a fact. 15-4, that was a statement, Fabio.
It was a statement. What about that statement right there by Keller?
You know what I like about De La Rosa? De La Rosa
Zero,
swings
serving
from
zero.
39 feet. He goes up top. But do you see how quick, after he swings, he gets right into the right spot?
Mm-hmm. Follow up.
Short,
serve.
second serve. I
Miscommunication.
think Alvaro told Danny to go get that one.
Miscommunication.
1, serving 0.
1-0, the Bolivians strike first.
Point.
Wow, Roland Keller heating up.
2, serving 0. Ball skip.
Oh, no. Alvaro's going to go crazy.
See a replay right here.
Half out.
And it's overturned.
It's overturned.
That's a tough to use your appeal here at 2-0.
It is.
You lose that appeal, you're done for the game here.
That's true.
2, serving 0.
Good use of an appeal, though.
What a diving get by De La Rosa. So difficult. What a shot.
Oh, even De La Rosa's taking a breather, like saying, "Whoa, dodged a bullet right there."
Well, it was a really good setup. I mean, he kind of, not only the dive, but what he did with that ball was tremendous.
So the semifinals, are still underway for today. Super Saturday. Check this out. Check this De La Rosa dive. Boom.
And it's like a 3-wall, and it just goes
It gets stuck.
literally
It gets stuck in the back.
unbelievable.
0, serving 2.
Reverse pinch winner, Beltran.
How does that happen?
1, serving 2.
De La Rosa, Beltran finally get on the board here. So, Dean, 11 tight tiebreaker?
I don't know, Fabio, to be honest. I mean, they're going back and forth. It's quite possible.
Reset.
Good get by De La Rosa. And there's a flat
Out.
rollout by Moscoso.
1, serving
It's 1
2.
serving 2 on the head pen scoreboard. De La Rosa with the serve. Moscoso steps back.
Point.
And there's a pinch rollout from DLR. 2-2.
They came back from 0. They're now at 2.
Saludos,
2,
Bolivias.
serving 2.
Saludos to all the Bolivianos out there. The Bolivians winning.
Point.
Pinch rollout from
Like,
Beltran.
what can you do if Alvaro just goes in front of the court like that?
No, yeah, I mean,
What can you do?
You gotta, you gotta hope he misses. There's your answer.
Put pressure on him.
Wow, there's pressure right there. Moscoso flatty. No response. De La Rosa's on it, so if that's up a hair, he's getting it. That's how good that shot was.
It's very intimidating.
That is a DLR rollout. Another
Wow.
flatty.
So
Wow.
De La Rosa does it because Conrado did it. He's like, you can do it, so can I.
It's a Della rollout. That's what that is.
Short serve.
Short.
Second serve.
Wow. You know, Beltran's mistake. Beltran right there. He's trying to pass Conrado,
Serving 3.
and I get it. He's on it, but there's nobody better with the flat roll from the corner there for Beltran. He's got to take the roll out.
He has to.
I mean, it's like that's his thing.
Screen. Second serve.
Tres. We got 3 singles matches after this and then 2 doubles matches. So we got another good 5-6 hours of racquetball.
The IRT has 3 matches left. The LPRT has 2. Wow.
That's a terrible shot directly at De La Rosa. It was about 6 feet high.
4, serving 3.
He cannot even move.
Is it a terrible shot? Not really.
You would think.
They got a point on it. I wouldn't call that terrible. Boom. Whoa, what happened? You got an avoidable call right there.
3, serving 4. Point.
That is a splatty by Beltran.
4, serving 4.
Not much you can do there, Dean. 4 serving 4 now.
Perfection from Beltran.
This game is going the distance just like the previous one, but this is much shorter game. Quicker points, faster play. Oh, Beltran took that one. Interesting.
Good save, De La Rosa. Another good save. Conrado thinks it was 2 bounces. It's a good get by De La Rosa. Ceiling ball. Try to shoot at De La Rosa again. What a get! What a get! Another what a get! Skipped it in. Phenomenal. Let's see that one. Fabio, unbelievable action.
Diving, 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 killing. Skip.
There's that one. I thought it was going to hit De La Rosa again. Then Roland Keller makes a nice one. Look at that De La Rosa get. And then look at that Moscoso get. Unbelievable. One more time. Here comes the great De La Rosa get. He shifts, goes back.
Boom.
How do you know who's got the best view?
Defense.
You know who's got the best view? Alvaro Beltran.
Yeah. One more time. Let's look at this one. But that shows you Daniel De La Rosa's defensive capabilities. Look at that. Boom.
And then there's another one.
That shot was supposed to
Moscoso's got to lead that. Roland Keller's got his feet set and everything. Rosa-Moscoso, he's
But-
on the floor.
But I'm sure that Alvaro Beltran intended for that shot to go down the line, and it
Yeah.
didn't. And you know what? Maybe it's the best thing that could have happened to them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're
So-
at 5-4.
Talking about Super Saturday semifinals today, we had a doubles action going on. This is our final doubles, but singles coming up after the LPRT. Other semifinals, Andre Parrilla versus Conrado Moscoso, who you're seeing
That's
right
going to
now.
be amazing. It's going to be a really good match.
Epic match. And after that one,
How about this? The number 17th seed
5-4.
making a semifinals, and Landa taking out the 4 seed Portillo.
good stuff. That's later tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And in the end, the doubles final will be tonight. The
First
very
the
last
women,
match.
then the men.
Here we go. Beltran.
No, dos, two.
Double bounce called. Are they appealing or not?
Nah, Roland knew right away. You could see when he got up. If he thinks he got it, he looks at Conrado right away. He didn't look at Conrado, so he that's kind of like a tell that he didn't think he got it either.
6 serving 4.
6-4 on the head pen scoreboard. We're inching closer to the 11-10 breaker.
So the Mexican team started down 0-2. It's been a 6-2 run for them now.
It's a good serve by Beltran.
Point.
Flat. That's what I was saying before. When Beltran does that spin and turn
It's
with the
gonna
ball
happen.
off the back wall,
Timeout,
I mean,
Keller,
95% of the time he rolls it like that. Timeout on the court. We'll take a break too. We'll be back on IRT Live.
Game number 3. Score is 7 serving 4.
7-4. Time is in.
Skip.
The skip shot right there, Beltran.
8 serving 4.
So that's the third skip for these guys from Bolivia. The Mexicans have not skipped in game 3.
All good.
It's a good shot call, and there is an appeal. Martel calls good shot.
Point.
Point again.
9 serving 4.
So we're 2 points away.
Skip.
Skipped in, Roland Keller. Match point number 1 for the
10
boys
serving
from
4.
Mexico. Batman and Robin, they call them. Beltran and De La Rosa looking to move on and take on the Bredenbecks.
Bolivia is just plagued with errors right now that is costing them the match.
It is. They're going to take a...
So this is it for the Bolivians. Can they hold the Mexican team off?
10, serving 4.
10-4. Conrado's giving it. Beltran wants it. And there it is, a reverse pinch flat rollout. Alvaro Beltran. Let's take a quick look, Fabio. Look at Beltran call off De La Rosa on this right here. Look, I got it, he's telling you. Give it to me, reverse pinch. No one there. Game, set, match. Batman and Robin. Let's take a break. We'll be back with De La Rosa and Beltran right here on IRT Live.
The ancient Greeks had 4 words for love. The most admirable is called agape, love as an action. For 175 years, New York Life has been helping people act on their love. So they can look back or look ahead and say, we got it right. We did good.
Our YDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
I love racquetball. So if you're ever out there looking for me, then you will know where to find me.
Got a good rally going here.
Good serve, De La Rosa.
But if I'm not here, then I will probably be at home in my office, trying to figure out how to run my new business. The good thing is that the team Willis Accounting and Consulting got my back. With their help, running a business doesn't feel so difficult anymore. Contact Willis Accounting and Consulting today. They will take care of your business while you go back to the things that you love the most.
I remember Rafa went to San Luis Potosí to my club to give a clinic, and then Rafa started to play with every kid. Every single kid he played one game to 15, and he was saying, if you beat me, I'm gonna sponsor you, right? And I beat him 15-14, I remember. When you play, I mean, of course you want to win, but you also want to look cool winning, right? And the Gearbox shorts, the t-shirts, the hats, the headbands, I mean, they are simple, but I like simple. I mean, they look great.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the winners, Beltran, De La Rosa. You guys played a heck of a match out there, but I want to start with that game match point. Middle of the court, it's usually Daniel's shot. Alvaro, you went in there with the hand up saying, you know what, let me finish.
Yes. We were in the court for a long time, so I'm like, I don't want to stay a little bit more than we have to, so I had to take that last shot. If not, you never know what could happen.
Daniel, in the beginning of game one, because we had the stat man taking some stats, you guys skipped a lot of balls in the beginning of the game, and in the end, you guys, it evened out. So was the beginning of the game tough for you guys?
No, we have a little bit slow start. We just adjusting to the game. But yeah, after that, the speed was totally different. Conrado and Keller it's a phenomenal speed that we had to adjust it, and then it will help us a little bit because Jake, the running backs, they also hit the hardest, and then yeah, it will help us for the finals later today.
It's not that we start slow, it's that you're not used to that speed. At the beginning of the match, you're kind of still warming up, and I mean, Coco and Moscoso, two of the hardest hitters on tour. You can't practice that, and so but we're confident that we're gonna get the timing right, and we're gonna adapt to the speed. We just need to be patient and get into the game.
Well, the stats show flawless in the tiebreaker. Daniel, how does it feel going back to the finals with the old man?
Oh man, look, I'll show you. Look, everybody. My back is hurting. It's fun. It's fun. I'm really excited to make another US Open finals with Alvaro. But yeah, like I mean, our job is not done, so we're just gonna get some food and relax, and then get ready for the next match.
Alvaro, you're on the back nine of the golf course here. How does it feel going back to the finals?
I mean, it's an honor for me to still be competing and battling with this young guys. I never in my wildest dreams thought I would be still playing and being competitive. I want to thank Daniel, all the funny jokes and stuff. I mean, to me, it's honor to play with this guy. We have a blast. Everybody can tell, like, we're having fun, we're enjoying the game, and we're winning. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. And we complement each other. I mean, I don't have the legs anymore, obviously, and he doesn't have the brain. So, so we complement. No, he's a smart player. Jokes aside, he's a great player, and we're having a blast, man.
I get it. Who are the sponsors you need to thank, Alvaro?
All these guys right here. Tony Ramirez, they're companies, and they're my best friends. Moises, Tony, Abel, Rafa, thank you very much. I'm living the dream. I'm still living the dream because of you guys. Thank you for the support. Y un saludo a todo Tijuana.
And Daniel?
Oh, of course, it's always Procanics, Williams Accounting, Carvana, Jigsaw, and right now I have new sponsors as KW, Gutterman, Kid Miner has been such a huge supporter. Made him making my apparel for this tournament, and then I'm pretty excited. And of course, the Keller Racquetball, everybody, all my family back home, my kids.
Hey, I got a extra large back, so I have space for more people.
Well, Batman and Robin going to the finals. They'll take on the brothers later tonight. Guys, switch over to the LPRT feed. Their semifinal match is coming up next. We'll return with our singles semifinals. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you tune back in later on IRT Live.